In the meantime, President Trump's former lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, faced a grilling for 6 hours before a grand jury in Atlanta yesterday. Giuliani testifying as a target of the criminal probe looking into possible 2020 election interference there. NBC's Blayne Alexander has more on that part of the story. Blayne, grand juries meet in secret behind closed doors. Do we know what Giuliani was willing to talk about? Did he say what he testified to?
Well, Savannah, good morning to you. We do not know specifically what Rudy Giuliani was asked under oath. And after that testimony yesterday, his attorney declined to discuss any of the specifics, citing grand jury secrecy. But we do know that it very likely centered around statements that Giuliani made to Georgia lawmakers back in 2020, just on the heels of the presidential election, where he came forth and made a number of false claims and really conspiracy theories about the election here in Georgia. Now, beforehand, his attorney did give some sort of indication as to what Giuliani would not talk about. He said that Giuliani would not discuss any conversations that he had with former President Trump, citing attorney-client privilege. Savannah.
Heading into this, Giuliani was informed by the prosecutor that he has become a target in the probe. It's a term of art, meaning he could be indicted himself. What kind of charges potentially would that mean?
You know, the DA here in Fulton County has indicated that this could lead to possible charges ranging from racketeering to possible conspiracy charges. Remember, all of this centers around an investigation into the former president's efforts to overturn the election here in Georgia, to meddle in the election, specifically that phone call that he made to Georgia's Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, essentially asking him to find enough votes in order to overturn Biden's victory here in Georgia. Now, overnight, the former president weighed in again on this phone call, calling it a perfect phone call. But all of this is really opening up the former president and his inner circle to criminal exposure. Now, keep in mind, the DA has made it clear that she is not going to shy away from any sort of charges here. And this morning, Georgia's governor is also fighting a subpoena of his own, calling it politically motivated. Savannah.
All right, a lot of moving pieces there, Blayne. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.